The morning sun rose over a quiet little town, one that seemed untouched by sorrow. Yet beneath the stillness, a storm was quietly brewing. At the steps of a grand hotel, white roses decorated the entrance and a sleek limousine waited, ready for an occasion that was meant to be perfect but would turn into something unforgettable. Weddings are usually about joy, family, and new beginnings, but this one carried an undertone of arrogance, bitterness, and a cruel plan meant to wound. The groom, full of pride, had invited his former wife not to make peace, but to humiliate her. He wanted her to witness what he called his real, happy ending, to feel small and unworthy. What he never expected was her rival graceful, strong, and accompanied by 3 little girls, daughters he had abandoned. Their smiles and confidence would silence the crowd and change the story entirely. This tale belongs to Clara, a woman once overlooked because she valued love more than wealth. She had married Adrian when they were young, giving everything she had, her time, her energy, even her savings to support him. But when success came, Adrian's affection disappeared. He saw Clara as a reminder of the struggles he wanted to forget, and he eventually walked away, leaving her with nothing. It was only weeks later that Clara discovered she was carrying triplets. Fear weighed heavily on her, but she chose to fight. For her children, she worked tirelessly, raising her daughters with love and determination. Through endless nights and countless sacrifices, she slowly rebuilt her life. Adrian, meanwhile, climbed the social ladder, convincing others he had escaped a burden. When he became engaged to Isabella, a woman from a wealthy family, he saw it as the perfect chance to prove his superiority. Out of arrogance, he sent Clara an invitation, imagining she would show up defeated. But Clara had changed. She had built a small design business into a respected boutique and raised her daughters into bright, confident young girls. When the wedding day came, she chose to attend not out of revenge, but to show her children that dignity cannot be destroyed by cruelty. When Clara stepped out of a limousine in an elegant green gown, holding her daughter's hands, gasps echoed through the crowd. Adrian's smugness vanished. Isabella's smile faltered. Clara's presence outshone everything: the flowers, the gowns, even the ceremony itself. Guests who once believed Adrian's lies now saw the truth. Clara was no longer the abandoned wife. She was proof of resilience and quiet strength. By the end of the night, the only moment people remembered was Clara walking in with her daughters, her head held high. Adrian had wanted to disgrace her, but instead revealed his own emptiness. Clara didn't need revenge. Her life, her dignity, and her children were enough. In the weeks that followed, whispers spread through town. Clara's boutique flourished even more, not just because of her work, but because people admired her courage. She became an inspiration, a reminder that sometimes the best response to cruelty is simply to rise above it. Clara had walked through hardship and come out stronger. Her daughters grew up knowing their mother's worth, not their father's betrayal, and she found peace, learning that true success is measured not in wealth, but in love, resilience, and self-respect.